Hello, everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Make sure you share, share, share. Okay, sorry for the delay. Let's get this started. If you're on, make sure you share, 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 like, and all those great things. Hey,
Hey, boo.
how are you? Sorry for the delay. You came
Oh,
ready,
that's
ready.
okay. Yes, I made sure I had the selfie light on for y'all and everything.
Yes, I love it.
Yes. So, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I had a long day, but I can't complain. I'm here. What's that?
Okay.
I hate when people try to call. Told you what I was doing. Hello? Who's that? Hello.
Well, let's jump right on into it. Introduce
Okay.
yourselves. Tell us little things about you that we might not know.
Okay, well, my name is Pocahontas on the show. My real name is Adora, but I look like Pocahontas, so Pocahontas it is. I'm on South Central Baddie season 2. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. Pretty much, I've been living in California on and off for like 5, 6 years. Right now, I'm staying in Vegas because it's cheaper. So if y'all live in Cali, y'all better get to Vegas. I have two babies, two daughters, and I decided to do the show because I felt like it was a great opportunity to just network with different girls from LA and show people that it's a lot of real females in different cities that can get along instead of just from South Central. It's real bitches and real bitches gonna get along. So
True.
regardless of what city we go to.
True.
So that's
You
why
live
I
in
had to hop on here.
Okay. So how far is Vegas from LA?
4 hours.
Oh, really? That's not bad.
I'll tell you. And then if you get on a flight, it's 45 minutes.
Okay.
It'll be like $30. It's real good.
Nope.
I'm
Hmm.
telling you.
I
Let me
be
put
seeing
y'all
me
on to
too.
something. Let me put y'all on to something real quick. Move to
Okay.
Vegas, pay that $30 and get to LA whenever you need to. It could be 30 minutes
Come
before
right
you have
back
to
and
hop on
go
the flight.
home.
Literally.
Okay. So how did you get into you said you wanted to work on women empowerment and things like that. How did you find out about South Central Baddies? Was it from seeing season one or
So I seen clips of season 1, and this is when Rock posted it. We didn't have a problem then, but we'll get into that later. Pretty much, she posted it like audition, they having a casting call, whatever the case may be. So I DM'd her like, "You really on the show?" She was like, "Yeah, go ahead, try out." So I did. Like I want to say a week later, I got that DM like, "Hey, what's your number?" They called me. Was like, "Hey," well, Isaiah called me and was like, "Hey, this is the CEO of South Central Baddies. I'm like, you know that you want it. Don't post nothing about it. Like just keep it on the hush hush. And ever since then, it was history. Like, I love it. I loved it. It was a great experience.
Okay, and you said who made the initial post that you saw?
Right, Krishan, right, the big
Who?
baby. Um, she's from Baltimore too. She the one that got the missing tooth though. That's dating
On season
Blueface.
1?
Yeah. So she posted her clip and was like, whoever want to do the casting call, they look in, it's for Zeus Network, whatever the case may be. And
I
I
must
wound up hopping on there. But now listen, this shit is crazy. Wait, should I get into it now or I'm going to wait for you to ask these questions?
I mean, you might as well to give us a little background because, as you see, I'm lost too. So tell us how you know Rock and what's y'all story.
Um, Me, I didn't know her like personally. Like from back at home, she hang out with a lot of people that I hang around, but we ain't never like crossed paths or nothing because she is younger than me. So like my little cousin and her was best friends at one point. So pretty much when she posted about it, I thought we was cool. Like I was like, okay, cool. And then after the crazy thing is when they was shooting the promotion videos or whatever the case may be, before they even like initially announced that I was on the show, they invited me to the promotional little shoot, whatever, and it was on a yacht. So they told us that like she was gonna be there, whatever the case may be. She wound up coming, and I didn't go hold you, like she was cool as fuck when she was there. And like she called me afterwards, like yeah, like on Instagram, called me and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure, like, I was just making sure we was good. Like, I'm not weird or nothing. I remember your face. Like, so I was like, no, we cool. She was like, I seen you hanging out with the op. That's why I want to, hop up on you or say hi, nothing, because I had to read your energy. And I'm like, no, I'm cool, whatever the case may be. And she said she was going to invite me to a party. But she was talking about, his BM because it's a couple times Blue came to Vegas and we turned up together. Like, no, not like that. Like me and him ain't like that. I ain't never touched nothing like that. I ain't one of them. But I turned up with him like a couple times, and one time his BM was there, and she like I posted her, whatever the case may be. So I think she thought like that was like somebody I was kikiing up with, but no, I don't know. I still don't know his BM like that. Like she was cool that night. I don't know her personally, so yeah.
Speaking of
And
Blue,
then
you oh, I'm sorry, keep going.
and shit, and then later on, I'm sorry. And then later on down the line, once I got on the show, I got this announcement that she was gonna slap me, and I was just like,
Why me?
problem is, I'm like, we from the same camp, like, and that situation will come open up later on down the line, but like we from the same camp, so I don't understand like me out of all people, and it's like a couple of bitches in this house that's fucking your nigga or have fucked your nigga, so I'm like, for you to be wanting to slap me, that's weird. So when I got the announcement, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go off her angle, whatever, however she come in here. So that's I thought it was good until then.
Oh wow. So speaking of Blue, you mean Blueface, right?
Yeah.
Were
Yeah.
you on Blueface Baddies as well?
No.
Okay, because I usually never watched it. But so I know we talked about this, the rumors about Blueface's brother. Do you want to tell us how you know him and clarify what y'all relationship is?
Okay. So okay, fuck it. So pretty much it's the couple times that Blue came out here to turn up. His brother came too. He was cool as fuck. Like we hung out during the parties and we hung out afterwards. It was never like that deep where it was like we was catching feelings for each other. And it was more like we were just vibing. We was vibing like.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a couple DMs I got like around the time he started coming out here just to vibe. And it was like, oh, you messing with my husband. He has a wife. And this is like 3 a.m. Niggas is drunk at the casino. Like it wasn't nothing like. So I'm just like, hold on. Like, you got a whole wife out here DMing me and shit. Like, what the hell's going on? He like,
Right.
nah, like, you know, we ain't never asked each other nothing like that. You feel me? And which me, I don't like. If I felt like it was gonna be more than what it was supposed to be, then I would have asked him like who you dealing with, who you know, like, babe, we chilling as friends, we vibing. I'm not ask you nothing. Like, unless
Right.
I'm fucking on you, something on you, or owe somebody, oh, my people's a responsible. I don't care. Like, I'd rather vibe with them. So I chill around them. I still do to this day. I chill around them, but I don't. I'm not pressing. You know, I'm not pressed. He cool. He cool.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get on into the show. So how was it filming? I know it hasn't dropped yet, and guys are kind of still filming, so you can't give too much. But tell us
Mm-hmm.
what you can about how it was being on the show. Was this was your first reality show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about all that.
Well, I'm not gonna say it was my first reality show. I did something with Yandy Smith, like when her
Okay.
first. I modeled for her, and it was like her first season. She had a couple things on there that showed my face. Like, I'll post it later, or whatever. Like, different magazines. I was in a couple of her magazines, but
Congrats.
that was cool. That was a good experience. You know, you learn TV the hard way sometimes. So that was just a good experience. I ain't gained nothing from it because, you know, people don't do their promotional parts sometimes. But
Okay.
it was cool. But this show taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. Like, when I say, yeah, I knew that it was going to be like some confrontational type of, you know, Bad Girls Club, like how Bad Girls Club is. I knew it was going to be like that. So when I went in there, I did have my guard up. You know, you got to look at everybody sideways. But beforehand, I did chill with a couple of girls beforehand, which was Naj and Lay, which is her name's Charm on the show. Kinsey, who else? Rose, which is my wife.
That's the
And
trip when everyone came to Vegas and the punch happened, right? I can't hear you.
hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah.
me? Okay. What did you say?
I said, is that's the trip that everyone came to Vegas and then the punch on the strip happened, right? Oh, that's before filming.
Before filming, we all hung out. Like, this is when all the girls came into LA, like 2 days, 3 days before filming. So we all did link. We was drinking. We went to SoCal Barbie, a show. Like, supported her and everything. Like, when I say we, all of us girls came together, I was like, okay, this might be cool for real. Like, where I'm from, we brought up not to fuck with nobody. So for me to come in town and hang out with girls from different places, like, you know, not just from Kansas, and Lay's from Atlanta, but originally from VA, I think she said, but she came from Atlanta. Kenzie from Atlanta, which is Miss Bitch from Atlanta. So it was like we all came together. We was kicking it. It was, when I say vibes, like bad bitches. We was like for real going to different restaurants. Like, we was real cute. Boy, oh boy, we get to that house, you get different attitudes, flavors. You know, bitches already was arguing in DMs. So I'm talking about Najee Kayla. They was already arguing in DMs and stuff. So they ain't really kicking like that off jump. I already knew that was gonna happen. I think everybody knew that was gonna happen though. But they didn't. It was cool when it came to the show, the beginning. But once we got in the house, it just got a little shaky, and you start to see people grow colors and who didn't like who and who wasn't comfortable with who. So I don't remember. I'm trying to think if Kinsey, well, Miss Bitch, dropped the name of who she was arguing with. But y'all should know by now if y'all been watching the blogs or whatever the case may be. Her and Charm, when I say I was in the room that day before filming, which was the same day of filming, I was in the room that day, and Lay, that's my bitch, but she said like some wild shit to Kenzie, and I even had to, you know, step back and hold my pearls, like, oh shit, like, let me not jump into this conversation, because she did say some things that some trans people would get upset about. But at the same time, if going through that journey of being trans, you have to have tough skin for people that don't understand. But she said it multiple times that she didn't understand. So when I say that argument before the house was crucial, like I really felt like they was gonna fight at the pickup zone when the van was supposed to come get us. I really felt that way, and I wish those two would get it together. They might need to do a part, hop on here together to really talk it out because it's to the point where they want to squabble over this. Like this,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of them. So the house was amazing. The journey was. I've learned so much from it. I learned to read certain females. It was real nice. Like I really enjoyed that experience of being on that show on South Central Baddies. And the CEO, that's he does his shit. Let me tell you, because it's a couple females I would have been like, let me wash my hand. Like, what is they doing here? Let me replace them. And he held his own, made sure they were still good too, and really did this shit. He put it together very well. I'm proud of him. Mm-hmm.
Yes, me too. That's good because I know season one, like any first project, is always a lot of problems. But a lot of the girls are saying that season two is so much better. So I really can't wait to see that.
It's the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Season one is the blueprint, and they did their shit too because they put us on. They did their shit, and it's a couple of them that I like. I really would talk to because I am a bisexual female. If y'all don't know, so it's a
Okay.
couple of them that I would talk to. It's a couple I have talked to, but
We gonna get into that, but
yeah,
first,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
speaking of
yeah, yeah.
season one, how did you feel about the season one girls that came back, and how was your relationship with them?
So Bree was a little standoffish, which after a while, like she was cool, like I just tell her she was pretty. She came with her girlfriend. She pretty too. So I was like, okay, they cute. And she got them hands too. She fought like a couple times. Like I don't know if I can say who, but she fought like 3, 4 times. And she wasn't even there that long. She was fighting. And then ET, of course, that's like my big sister. Like I love her. I love her. I don't get why everybody try to say she mean. She not mean. She just got fuck with you. And if she don't, that means something wrong with you.
Yeah, I love ET too.
I love me some ET. She's sweet.
So, I know that was a huge situation when there was a trip to everyone went to your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
let's kind of dive into that a little bit and talk about where it all started, how it happened. How did everyone decide to come to your house just because you were the only one that lived in Vegas, right?
Uh, well, pretty much we was all drunk. When we thought of the idea to come to, have everybody come to Vegas, we was already drunk. Had went to the club because we had like a party or whatever at the club where we filmed that. Y'all see it on during the show, which was fun. We went back to Adina's house, was drunk, and Isaiah like, we should all go take a trip. And I'm like, well, shit, come to my house. I live in Vegas. It's not that far away. It's like a stay-at-home trip for real. Y'all come on. Literally, I want to say a half a week later, they was here. And it started off early, already drinking, everybody was already vibing. Some of them came like a day early. Kenzie did spend the night, but she already had her family out here, I believe. She already had her family. Barbie didn't make it. But the people that did come, we had fun. I mean, we had fun until we all hopped on the strip, got too lit, some dude tried to pop it at Isaiah, and then Kenzie stepped in like, "Not my baby," like, mm. And then security wasn't right there at the time, so Big Mama Kenzie had to jump in and do what she do. And once she
Okay.
did, it went viral.
Yes. Shout out
So
to her for that.
right, don't be playing with us, cause we might fight each other, but we still a pack, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
So speaking of Kenzie, some of the
Mm-hmm.
arguments and things with Charm that or the drama with her and Charm that went on social media, your name kind of kept coming up in it. Do you care to speak on that and say how and just speak a little more background info on how you're involved?
Uh, it's because I'm the neutral one. Like I'm the one that's gonna talk to both of them. Like, oh, you wasn't supposed to say that. So, what can I say about that without making everybody, ooh, why she say that? Okay. Anyway, so Kenzie. pretty much been. I feel like it's been tension since day one. When I told you they got into it, Lay did. She did say some things that was kind of cringy. That would have made, I feel like, half of trans women upset. So me being the friend that I am, I can't say because he have crossed the line with a lot of things when it came to Lay baby father, which is a deceased, and then Lay have crossed the line with many things that came out very disrespectful to Kinsey as well. So if anything, these two ladies shouldn't have got into it again because I believe they had a conversation in the house where Kinsey pretty much told her like, listen, while we here, we gonna leave that alone. We good. So I don't even know how it got brought. Like how she wanted to say it on here again after it was supposed to be did it. Just like the whole thing with Kinsey and saying that she went to Blue House, like it's an agreement that we all made, not even to talk about it. Like yeah, we all hung out there. It wasn't nothing that deep. But then at the same time, it was like it still got brought up. So that's why her and Naj is into it right now too. Me, I'm not going. We all grown. And if one person decide to go off and say what they gotta say, go ahead. But then you gotta deal with the consequences. Not me. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm standing by myself. Now, if you want to go ahead and deal with whoever might come after you for saying whatever you said, or if it even made them uncomfortable, because I really don't think it made them uncomfortable. It's just the fact that it was being said. So she might have to deal with that. Like she wrong. Me, I ain't gonna speak on that. But her and Lane, they know better. They crossed the line with each other. They both said some under the belt blows to each other. So they need to sit. They might need to come on here together. You might have to turn the mics down because they're gonna be cussing each other out for the first 10, 20 minutes. But maybe you can handle that. Dr. Phil, that situation.
Yes, I would love to. I definitely want to start trying to reconcile some of the relationships because in a lot of the clips I was seeing of y'all together, it seemed like everybody was cool and all friends, and just one little situation just turned everything
Literally, but
sour.
I already felt like everybody was on edge. Everyone was on edge already. So it took for that one little situation for everybody to just be like, because everybody feel like they gotta prove something. But we all supposed to be sisters. We should be able to argue and then leave that shit alone. Not take it and want to do this, that, and the third afterwards. No, leave that shit alone. Let's go take shots. Let's go drink. That's what bad bitches do. Leave that shit alone. We can argue, kick it up later though. Girl, you was wrong, and that's it. We grown. Now y'all acting like kids. Leave that shit alone.
Do you think the pressures of the cameras have anything to do with it?
I mean, for some, because some people do want that camera time. So that's just like that one girl you already do the interview with. She only was there for a day. I don't even know why you doing one with her, but we're gonna have to talk about that later because I don't
I didn't
understand.
interview her yet.
I know, but you ready to do it with her, and I'm like, what the fuck is you doing that with her for? Like, she was there for a day. Okay, I'm the one that she actually came to the link before we all went to the house. I'm the one that brought her, and then when we were all getting on the van, I want to say like a day later, we was all very bored up getting in the van. I'm like, okay, we could just put the bag on her bag on both of our laps, and she like, And once she did that, I said, oh yeah, I peeped you, shorty. You one of them. Okay, go ahead. So when she got to the house, she was on her own, baby. You was on your own. Don't give me no attitude. I'm the one that's bringing you close to everybody. But okay. So when she did some wild shit to somebody on the show, and everybody started decking off on her, it was just like, what am I supposed to do, boo? You disrespect me. You had an attitude with me. Like if I did something to you, so now I don't got your back. You better handle that on your own. And she was gone the next morning. She was talking about she wanted to leave the day before, and that was the first night. Don't do
Well,
no interview with her. Don't.
maybe I guess as we aren't saying her name, we'll keep her anonymous,
I
and then
don't know
we'll
her
make sure
name.
her
That's what
tea.
I'm saying. I don't even know her like her name because she wasn't there that long to really leave a mark or get a nickname or nothing. When I say she was only there for a good 4 to 5 hours, she was there for 4 to 5 hours, did what she did, got beat up twice, and then wanted to go home, threatened to call the police and everything.
So you guys were given nicknames this season?
Pretty much, yeah. They went off our pictures, like our casting pictures. It was like, oh, she was like, oh yeah. So,
Okay, that's cute.
hmm just like they did first season. Everybody got a nickname. We got nicknames too.
Somebody said she came and went quick, so I guess she isn't that anonymous.
Yeah, she deserved an anonymous. I don't even remember the bitch's name for real. What's her name? You
Less
doing
than
the
eight
interview for
hours,
what is
for real, for real.
I told you. I told you. She was in and out. It was not that long for her. I don't get it.
So, before we get to our special surprise, any other cast members or things you want to speak on before we get into that?
Yeah, let's get into first season. Let's get into Heaven and her family and things like that. I'm gonna speak for being a mom first, because I am a mother to two girls. So I feel like with that situation, me being a mother, if my child was going on a reality TV show or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna support, but I'm gonna be behind her. I get it. I get it that you wanna, make sure that people not bullying your kid, but at the same time, she did go on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be the P Diddy mom. You feel me? The one that's up there in the camera with my artist. I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't be in the camera with my daughter. I would be behind her. Like, listen, say this to her, say that to her. Stand up for yourself. Be more stronger. Don't show them that you weak. Don't. They doing it the wrong. I feel like they doing it the wrong way by just hopping on, DMing people, saying weird. You can't go off. Half these girls is grown. They not old. I wouldn't say they old, but they are grown. They've been through a lot of stuff. That's why I understand Heaven's side too, where she's like, I didn't have to do half the stuff y'all did. So you feel me? It's like it's
Mhm.
but it's a lot of wrong on both ends. So they need to just leave that alone, mommy. I understand that's your baby. You trying to be there for her, but step back, let her glow. You gotta let her grind and let her glow, because that's the only way she's gonna get to the next level after the show. She should wanna think like if she already did the show already, and think of what she could get afterwards. Due to her being so young, she could do a lot of things. But if her mom and them keep stepping into the situation, it might cloud her light. You feel me? So that's why I had to say that. That's my main thing. Everything else, them girls got their own thing. ET got her own beef right now. Hello Kitty, all y'all season ones. Y'all got your own beef, but y'all both y'all handle it by yourselves. So I ain't even gonna talk on that. Y'all doing y'all shit. But that's the only situation, I have to understand on both sides. That I do understand on both sides, and I hope y'all figure it out. But I wouldn't do it that way.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, um, how can I say this? You had a love interest that we keep hearing
Mm.
about on the show. Do you care to speak on her?
Okay, so on the show, believe it or not, on this show, we wasn't really like, on each other like that. I want to say after filming, we decided to dig each other and kiss on and rub on each other. But Rose, which y'all know her as Princess, which some of y'all might know her from Blue GC. Um, I think she was on season one. I really don't recall which season it was, but me and her didn't build any type of relationship until afterwards. We were cool before the show, like we would message each other back and forth. We never really seen each other. I understood she had a dude, just like I'm in a relationship, whatever. So we understood each other's situation. And now she like my wife, whatever. Like I talk to her every day, and we do some things. We do
Okay.
some things from time to time. But that's my boo. That's my wife.
Someone in the comments says, "Who are you in a relationship with?" Do you
Who
care to?
being messy? Who's that?
A
Mind your fucking
TJ.
business. Mind your business. Cause when you get public with things, that's where stuff go left. And I just like to keep it on the hush, You know what I'm saying? When it's ready, when I'm ready to, it's Rose. Mind y'all business. That's my bitch for life. Mind y'all fucking business. Don't worry about whoever the other person is. Just know we got an understanding. That's all.
Yes, definitely. So, having done the show, do you think you'll do any more reality shows?
Hell yeah. Mhm.
Okay, what show could you see
Hell
yourself
yeah.
on?
For sure, I will. Cause I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to reality TV, you get the closest to real out of people. Cause none of that, whatever y'all see on the show, is none of it's sketched out. None of it's planned. It's naturally happening that way. It's females that's coming together, that's learning each other in the snake way. Cause you gotta be fake, and then kaboom, next thing you know, they throwing it all in your face. But it's all of it is real. It's not scripted, y'all. Like, don't get it fucked up. We don't know each other. We learning each other. Uh-uh.
Mm, yes. So, um, tell us, what do you have planned now that you're waiting on the show to come up? Anything, any special things coming up? Any personal endeavors you're getting into that the show inspired you to start working on or pursuing?
So with this show, I'm really about to get into YouTube. I really want to get into starting YouTube because I didn't notice that I was really busy or anything until the show. When I had to drop everything and come back home, the next thing you know, it was like, boom, damn, you got to do this, that, and third. And then it's another thing. I got offered to be on a lingerie football team, which is a semi-pro football team. You'll see it on TV as well. Um, I really, I'll start speaking on that more once I get into it. But it's a month away from now. Y'all start seeing some things, and I got a couple of show offers as well, and it's reality TV too. So y'all see, and it might be with my wife. So yeah, y'all
Okay.
tap in. Some
Yeah.
good things coming.
So, from your season, who do you say you had the closest relationship with?
Okay, so it's like when I say I talk to all the girls, I talk to all the girls, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint one. But the closest relationship to business wise Lay, because I do support her business for it's Yanni Steams. Anything for the vagina, she got it. I support it 100%. Um, but then when it comes to personal, me and Kenzie have had, which is Miss Bitch, have had personal conversations, just like me and Persuasions from season one had personal conversations where I actually cried with them. So when I say I have built a sisterhood in this, I have. And then as well as Nige, me and her, we talked about some of personal things. She actually went with me to handle personal situations before the show because I was literally about to have my stuff on the street, not homeless, but I had my stuff at my friend's house and was about to throw it out because it was on some weird shit and jealous, whatever the case may be. So when I say I've had a relationship with a little bit of everybody, I have, and yeah, it's been good so far. Like I don't know, I love all of them. We fight though. We do fight and argue like sisters, but I love them hoes.
Okay.
They're cute.
Who's your
My
favorite
dog.
from season one?
Okay, that's so hard. So I love my baby ET, but I love me some Persuasion. She drive me crazy too, but I love me some Persuasion. But I have dated some of, well, I've, I've dealt with, had sex with one of the girls from season one when she's pregnant right now. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's pregnant right now. Yeah, I've dealt with her.
Are you the
But
dad? No, I just playing.
we fell out before then. We fell out before
Oh,
then, but I've dated her, but everybody else, like, we just been flirting with each other and stuff. Like light skin Bambi and green eyes. Like I flirt. I like flirting. I like pretty women. So I flirt.
Okay.
I flirt. I'm in hoes sometimes.
So did you flirt with any other girls on season 2 besides Rose?
I mean, Lay, we flirt, but you know, she got a little situation or whatever. And I felt like they're a little serious. They might be a little serious. So we don't take it that deep. We ain't touch each other or nothing. But we flirt, we say a little like, oh girl, you cute, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. But who have I, that's it. I mean, me and I used to flirt with each other at first, like, but you know, she good where she at, I'm good where I'm at. We just decided to be friends. But nobody besides Rose. Nobody besides
Okay.
Rose. I ain't touching none of them. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, any more tea or little details you want to give us about your season to get us hyped and ready? Because we already ready. Y'all already turning
Let
internet
me
up.
tell y'all, it's a whole lot of fighting. It's a whole lot of people saying they gonna slap a bitch and they don't do it, and then when they get pressured up, now it's a jumping situation. It's just a whole lot of bullshit. But y'all gonna see it from beginning to the end how people start from neutral, fighting, and come back together because that's exactly what's going on now. I don't know about the reunion because stuff been going left on the internet, like I said. Y'all seen it if y'all been tapping it like y'all supposed to. But we'll see, y'all. Just like I say, tune in. Tune the fuck in. Now TV. Now that's TV. Y'all better download it Roku. And if you ain't watching it already, if y'all not watching already, because season 1 is lit as fuck. Them girls is not playing.
Yes. What's your favorite moment so far from season 1?
Okay, so it's two. I like when ET threw the lemonade, and then I like when Pressure threw the noodles. Even though Light Baby is my bitch, like I love her. But those was our two moments. Like, damn, like I was really not caring. But they was not caring the whole motherfucking show. When I say down the salmon, down the them girls was fighting over anything. You breathe wrong, they gonna swing. So that season 1 is lit as fuck. I'm so proud of y'all. High five to y'all bitches, even though y'all crazy as shit right now. Beefing, I love y'all too.
Okay, I don't know if it went in and out on the live stream, but it went in and out for me. So, can you say what you said again?
Okay. Oh shit, what did I say? Okay, so pretty much I said I like everybody from season 1. My favorite moments was the lemonade tossing from ET. And then when Pressure threw the noodles, even though she didn't want to fight afterwards, I didn't fuck with that. Like you gonna throw some hot noodles on somebody, you best believe that's a signal of fighting. You should have been squabbling up after that. So I don't know. It was a cool moment, but then a dumbass moment. Cause girl, you should already knew you was gonna fight after that. But when I say the whole squabbling up, I love it. I love it. Down to the gloves. I love y'all bitches. Y'all was putting on for y'all city for real. I like that. Mm.
Okay. Someone
Yeah.
said, hold on. Oops. Who head you still want to knock off? Any tea you want to give
Hmm.
on any drama you might have been in?
Well, the one fight I was in, I don't know if we dropped who was what. She cool now. Like I ain't tripping off her. I mean, me and Rock need to talk about something because that's weird as fuck. Out of all the people you want to fight or slap or whatever fuck she said in the face, I want to know why me. And if it's a good reason, then we can fight again. And if it's not, then bitch, bye. Like, go ahead and be sad. That's what you always said. Anyway.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't say who y'all. Damn. I asked me some good questions.
Someone said, "Don't lie, you in a few fights."
I was in.
Everything just yet.
No, I wasn't. Mind y'all business. I am a good woman. I I hold my pearls to fight. So what y'all talking about?
They must have seen those little snippet clips.
Maybe they might have seen me with the fucked up bum buns or something. You never know though. Okay, tap in. Y'all better tap in. Stop playing.
Yes. So, have you applied for any of these upcoming reality shows that's coming out? Or can you see yourself
Um.
on any reality show?
So right now, I'm really looking into Big Lex. I really am, cause that's lit. I think we all should go as a South Central baddie type thing. Even season one, we should all go down there and try out together. See who can get up on that show. Y'all better stop playing. We got put on.
True. Go get
Yeah,
that money.
yes, for sure. I want to take that road trip.
How do you feel about how her show went and her coming from Jocelyn's Cabaret, creating something completely and totally different?
I think that was bomb to do. Cause due to her already getting those numbers and being seen like that from Jocelyn Cabaret, that's a big business move. Like even with Special K doing what she did, coming from Chance and starting her own show, that's big. And to do that right after leaving the show, cause me personally, leaving the show, leaving South Central Baddies, and then coming home, I felt like it was so much I had to catch up on and like get back in order. So for them to leave one show and then come home and start a show, do y'all shit, run that bag up. That's the work you're
Hmm.
supposed to do. They did the right thing.
Speaking of running a show, how more hands on was Special K in season 2 than we seen in season 1? She was barely really there when they were filming.
So Special K, she was there like a few times, but I feel like Jocelyn and them was there almost every day. And I understand people do got other lives, but no. She wasn't there like that. She showed face a few times, but she wasn't there like that. I felt like she could have put in some more work with a couple little things.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely. We definitely need to.
Yeah, definitely.
But season one, didn't she? What happened to her? Why you leave? I want to know that. Why she leave early, y'all?
Hmm. I love to interview her and find out.
Yeah, let's find out why she left early, y'all. Was y'all too much? Was season one too much for her, y'all? Y'all need to, season one girls, y'all need to tell me, y'all need to spill the tea. What's going on? Why wasn't she there? What y'all do to her? Y'all try to fight
You
her?
see all them fights.
Yeah, y'all try to fight her. What y'all do? I know y'all did something. Mm-hmm.
So, before we start to wrap on up, do you have any
Okay.
message or anything for the any girl on your season? Anything that you want to say to anyone before we leave?
Well, not directly on for my season, but all girls in general. Y'all have to remember we all coming from different places and learning each other and trying to grow for real. As women, we're trying to grow. So at the end of the day, give women a chance. Give that other female a chance. I hate seeing other females with their face twisted when a female come around or a bad bitch come around. Like, no, learn that bitch because at the end of the day, that's what happened to us on the show. We all was all twisted up at first, like who the fuck, but we figured out that it is some real bitches that come from other states that can get along and tap in together and make money together. So do that. Get network. Be build with a bitch. Don't sit up there and have an attitude with a bitch that you don't even know because you never know. She might be the next step for you. She might be the next to help you get to the next opportunity. Because like myself, I am very well and tapped in when it comes to this industry stuff. Like I could help a couple people with a lot of things. So that's why I'm like, all that twisting up your face at a female, no. A real bitch gonna get along regardless of what city they come from. So y'all better get it together. Or you ain't a real bitch. You can't tap in with another bitch. You sick, you
True.
bitter.
Yes, definitely. I love it. Any advice to any women trying to get into reality TV or the
Do it.
entertainment business in general?
Do it. Don't be scared. Don't think about it. Just jump into it. Because if you think about it, then you're going to keep holding on. Jump into it. No matter what it is, it's going to take you to the next step. Use it as a stepping stone. For sure.
Okay. Well, now this is the part where you can tell us if you have anything that's coming up, anything that you want us to keep watch on before the. Of course, we're gonna keep watch for South Central Baddies season 2. We gotta finish season 1 first, of course. But
Yes.
before that, are you gonna be at the reunion?
Season 1 reunion?
No, season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Y'all better confirm that I'm there. Talking about, fuck, I gotta be missing for. Mm-mm.
Yes. So, anything else besides waiting on the show that you want us to keep watch of or stay tuned for?
So me and Barbie, SoCal Barbie is working on something big, and I can't wait for y'all to see.
Yes, I see
We
those.
Yeah, you see them poses. I'm telling y'all, y'all better tap in. It's about to be a movie. We about to let this shit go. We ready to put on South Central Baddie show for real. We got big moves coming up, so stay tuned with that. Stay tuned to see me on the field. Um, I'll drop the team and stuff later. I really don't want to, say too much about it just yet. And then what else? SoCal's having a show, and one of our security, his name is Greedy. He's gonna be on the show. That's 420. I'm gonna post that in my story as well, so y'all can buy y'all tickets and come show out for real for my bitches and my brother. Yeah, we put on for South Central. Tap in, y'all. Y'all really gotta tune in. It's a good show. Season 1 and season 2, we be doing our shit. You ain't fucking with it, you against us.
Yes, definitely. Well, before we go, speaking of doing our shit, we have a surprise for everyone. Drum roll. We have
What's up,
Rose.
bitch?
Hey, wife.
Hi, wife.
What's up with
Can
you?
you
What's
hear
up
us?
with
What you doing?
you?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm actually relaxing, chilling, kicking it up with my man.
Yes.
Can you hear us back?
I can't hear nothing. She breaking up.
Don't come on here with that shit.
Okay, now we see
Hello. You
Oh
good?
God.
you.
Yeah. I said you look nice. You look real good.
Thank you. You
Yes,
looking
didn't she
good
come
too.
prepared for the interview today?
I came
I
chilling. What you talking
did.
about? I had a little yada me earlier today, so I had to dress up nice.
You crazy.
Yes.
She
So,
said
Rose,
yada I mean.
introduce yourself to us and let us know where you're from for
I
those who might not know.
am I'm from South Central Baddie season 2. Rose Gold, aka Crip says. That's it.
Yes.
From Los Angeles, California, 26. And this my wife right here. Husband.
Okay.
Yeah, in real life.
In real life. Real life. Oh God. But yeah, ask me some questions. What you want to know?
Yes. So, what made you want to be a part of South Central Baddie season 2?
Cause I was invited to like the little volleyball thingy. It was cause I was on Blue Girl show too. So
Mm.
I was invited to like be in a volleyball tournament. That's how I met Adora. And
True.
Isaiah asked me did I want to be actually Special K asked me did I want to be on South Central Baddies, and I was all like, for sure, you gonna ask me, I'm gonna do it. So that's what made me want to do it as well.
Okay. How did you get into being on Blueface Baddie show?
I got on Blueface show. I had lost my ex had passed away, and then I just kept seeing it scroll down. So I was like, it might be an opportunity, so I took it. And then as soon as I sent my audition, and he told me I was gonna be on the show, and then that's how I got on that show.
Okay. And for those that didn't watch it, because I unfortunately didn't watch it, but I'm gonna check it out just to see how you did on it. Tell us, how did it go? What was the concept of the show and things like that?
You talking about Blueface show still?
Yeah.
I think it's like more like brand yourself. Like if you're a dancer, you're a stripper, you're a model, you do that. You got an OnlyFans, you put the OnlyFans in your link in the bio. I left with a few bands when I left off the show. So it's like he's getting me for the brand yourself. So that's
Mm.
like offer great opportunities for other women. because he's blessing other women and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie though, it was a dope experience because he paid for everything. The party bus was on point. Everything was legit. He paid for food. He paid for everything. Like he made sure all of us was straight. Like everybody.
Okay. How was it different going from Blueface show going into South Central Baddie season 2?
Um, I feel like it's the same because it's like I don't know. Blueface was my first show, so it's all like I was super excited for it. I wasn't so much excited for South Central Baddies because I've been on the show already, so I already knew what it was capable of. I already knew it was gonna go on, and I knew I was gonna like it. But I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like they both was different in a way. But I like both of them. I enjoyed both shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, on South Central Baddie season 2, um, is there any tea or anything that you want to tell us? Because I know it, of course, hasn't aired yet, so you can't say much.
Of course not, but I just hope bitches is ready for this reunion because it's gonna go up.
Oh, looks like you got your eyes on some people, huh?
Go up. Kayla, no.
Oh,
Period.
This Kayla right here, she
you
on
said I see
she on
Kayla in the
too.
background. Hi, Kayla.
What's the deal?
Oh God, look at Brad on there. Brad said
Right.
Kayla in the corner.
You
Yeah, but
said a whole lot of gang shit.
hell yeah, a whole lot of gang shit. But I just hope people ready for this reunion because yeah, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just be ready, baby, on God. For
Period.
real, for real.
Yeah,
They need to
it's a
drop
lot of.
season 2 now.
You said what?
They need to drop it down. Everybody just keeps saying, wait for the reunion. We ain't even finished season 1 yet.
No, but it's crazy though. But I wasn't like I left early. Also, the top of my because my new boo thing, he was tripping kind of like he was kind of like insecure. I get it, but also at the same time, I kind of did want to leave because Dave caught me with my phone in there, so that's why I got sent home. So I was sent home early, but I really didn't care because it was all like I know I was gonna see these bitches anyway. I just seen them, but
Right.
I'm coming to the reunion because some bitches has a lot to say when I left. So I just
Ooh,
hope that same energy is when I pull up. Like y'all better be with that same energy on the dead homies. Better be ready with all that. But yeah,
ooh.
no serious. I'm so serious.
Anyone you care to speak on, or we should
Now I'm
just
gonna just
get
wait
to
to the
the show?
reunion. I'm not. I don't talk about. I don't do all that talking. I just wanna see what was said until I see what was really said, and it's just gonna go from there.
Okay, I like that.
But yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
like
never know
it.
with these confessionals. You never know.
you never know. So you just gotta like, yeah, all right,
And
for
some
real.
girls turn up and don't do confessionals, but everyone has a reason for everything.
Yeah, oh God. But
I
yeah.
wonder.
So before we go, Miss Rose, you want to tell us anything you have coming up? Anything you want us to look out for besides season 2, of course?
I would say I have a music video, my first music video I'm finna drop. Well, I'm finna get it shot. But stay tuned to that. And baby got something coming too. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, music dropping, videos dropping, hopefully a couple new shows going
Mhm.
there.
Hopefully y'all catch me on season 2 of Big Bag Legs thing because I bought my ticket to fly out there to Atlanta May 1st. So hopefully
Yeah.
y'all, pick me. So yeah, we gonna see.
They gonna pick you. Stop playing.
It is because I've already bought my ticket. I'm
Okay.
flying out there. I ain't playing. No games. Nah, but yeah.
I feel like
Y'all
it's
stay
gonna be a mixture of a lot of different shows because a lot of
so
girls going for shows to apply, which is good because that's gonna make it even better.
Mm-hmm.
oh God. But yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. Miss Kayla, you gotta hit me up so we can get you an interview
Period.
going too.
Oh yeah, I'll hit you up. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, if you have
Sure.
anything else to say, this is your time. If not, I asked all my questions and thank you for your time.
I'm ready for the reunion. That's all I gotta say.
Oh God, bro, I better be ready.
I'm ready
Coming
for the
in
reunion too.
strong.
You gonna come to the reunion?
Like I always. Yeah, you coming?
Yeah, is you coming?
What the fuck?
Period.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pocahontas said she gonna be there.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is hopefully everybody stand on, like I've been saying since the motherfucking house. Hopefully everybody stand on what they said. Ain't no switching up.
Oh God, I meant with everything I said. You
That's
already know
all. Cause
that.
that is it's been a
Yeah,
lot of that. So you never know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah,
You never
that's
know.
what it is. It's just what it is.
Oh, shout out y'all Instagrams before we go.
Oh shit.
My Instagram is prolific Cripsess with 3 S's times 4. And then I got another one and it's times 4 times. I got like 3 Instagrams, but yeah, y'all know. I got too many. I have to have a backup because my shit keep getting deleted. But yeah, that's my Instagram. You want to tell
And
me?
then mine is Adorable Adora. Only got one. It's another fake one out there, but
Yeah.
it's the one with the most followers. Just go to that one, goddamn it. I got time for all that shit.
Mine is
Right.
Kayla Dance.
Period.
Yes, I'm gonna tag y'all in the post when I post the link to the interview so people can go back and watch it.
For sure.
Very good.
Well,
Well,
thank you.
bring us back. Bring us
Of
back
course, I'm
after the
doing.
reunion and everything. Don't
Hell yeah.
play. For
Back
real,
during the season
fuck
and
that.
after
Make
the
us first to
reunion.
come back after the reunion. Make us first to come back because I know it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna try to step on toes. Make us first to come back. I'm being in DMs talking shit to you until you do it. So,
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. Yes.
all right.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
You
All
welcome.
right, y'all.
Are you actually out there?
Okay. Can you guys just see me? Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you to Miss Adora. And thank you to our surprise special guest, Miss Rose, for jumping in. And thank you to the viewers who always come in and have questions and comments for us all. Stay tuned. We have another interview from South Central Baddies coming this Wednesday. Make sure you follow me on social media as well. MANWILLIAMZ. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel because all of the videos will be going to here. Thank you guys so much, and until next time.